Hey guys, it's Stella, and I know you just saw a sneak peek of what the look is, but I just want to explain to you like what the actual look will be and why I'm even making this video. Today we are going to learn how to do a dewy makeup look. A lot of you always say I look ashy, and a lot of the times it could contribute because of foundations. What I found out, thankfully to a lot of you guys, is that it was probably my powder. A lot of you saw that when I was doing my makeup, my face didn't become ashy until I put my powder on. The second thing is when I was getting matched with these new makeup products, what the lady told me is that my face, like I'm very fair right here, my skin is dark, I have pigmentation all right here, and then my skin's light. So a lot of you guys are always like, blend into your neck, it's not the right color. I'm like, I don't have a right color. And I know I always try to explain this, but I just can't. Like when I tan, it's never intentional, which is probably not good because I'm a different color here than I am on my face, and my neck is lighter. Like I have no makeup on, and a lot of people say your face doesn't match. Well, this is my real skin, so take it or leave it. It was a problem. I asked her straight up, I was like, so should I get just 2 foundations? Because when I'm dealing with Anastasia Beverly Hills, I have to use 2 foundations and then my makeup looks great. She said no. She said try color correcting first, and if that doesn't work, then come back and we'll buy another foundation. So that's what we're doing today. So this look is a dewy makeup look, and I'm doing it on camera because I've never done a dewy makeup look before, ever. And I'm excited. So I'll tell you guys what's changed and then what stayed the same, and then we'll keep going. So this look is specifically for oily skin that want to achieve a dewy makeup look. To me, that seems so counterproductive, but she said it was possible. Shout out to Donna. She's at my Sephora, but she's not meant to be. Like, she's not supposed to be there. I guess she's just filling in. So we're gonna do exactly what she told me to do, only because I want to see if this is really gonna work. Here's the deal. I don't know if I should I'm gonna still do my eyebrows first. I'm gonna try to do everything the same, just change out the products she asked me to change out. So first, let's go through this Sephora bag. I'll show you the new things that I got. So there's all my money and my receipt. I went in there with the intention of changing my primer, my setting spray, my foundation, and that's it. That's what I went in there to change, because I'm like, okay, well, my primer is really matte. It's like the most matte thing I've ever had in my life. My foundation, of course, is matte. And my setting spray is De-Slick by Urban Decay. So of course that's a really matte makeup. That's what I told her I needed help with. I said, these are the things I feel like to make my dewy look, I'll have to switch out. And so here's what we ended up doing. She said it's okay to keep my De-Slick Urban Decay primer because I do have oily skin. Obviously the goal isn't to look oily, it's to look dewy. And she said that this primer will be okay because you're gonna want to have like a mattifying base, so you create the dewy and your skin's oils aren't creating the dewy. So I kept this. So we went back and forth with foundations. There was one that was really dewy, but we ended up coming to a conclusion that I can use the new Tarte, or it's not new, I'm sorry, Rainforest of the Sea Radiance drops. And I actually don't really use Tarte, only because I have a bad experience with the eyeshadow palettes. I feel like they're not very pigmented. So I was a little nervous to try the face care. But I've tried the concealer before and it worked wonders. So I said, okay, because I know some of the skincare worked for me, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. So she said to apply this before my foundation. So that's what we're gonna do today. I bought another one of my foundations, just kept the same one I'm using. It's the Lancome Teint Idole. And then to set it, instead of using De-Slick because it's a mattifying setting spray, she said again to do Rainforest of the Sea, the Marine Boosting Mist, because this will leave you dewy. And I used to use Chill as well from Urban Decay, but she said that would leave it matte too. It's like more of a chilly, but it's not gonna leave that dewy look, and that's what we're going for. I just want my makeup to like get a little bit more clean. I feel like I wear this heavy look all the time, and I want to be able to just, you know, on all my off days when I'm not filming, to just be able to create this like flawless look that's not caked and heavy. I don't want a heavy look. Lashes always, but I don't want the rest of my face to look heavy. I guess let's get started. My face is clean, it's moisturized, everything's ready to go. So we're just gonna get into it. So I'm gonna take my Urban Decay De-Slick primer. This primer is something else. It is so sticky and it dries so fast. So when using this, you've got to be careful. So I'll do the first half of my face and then I'll do the second half. If I were to take my time, like right now, this side feels like glue. Like literal glue, and you can't move it. And so the first time I wore this, I messed up so badly and you could see it through all my makeup. It was horrible. All right, so we have our primer on. Next, I'm gonna go in and do brows. So by the time you're seeing this, I'm actually pre-recording this video. I'm on vacation. That's exciting. I'm actually, when you're seeing this, at Pride, Palm Springs, and you will be getting a whole video for that. So I'm not gonna talk too much about it, especially because I'm not there right now. I mean, I'm there right now, but I'm not like there right now. We're gonna be doing a lot of makeup, but if you are not new to the makeup world, you know that a lot of makeup can still look natural if applied properly in the right way. Today we're gonna do a light makeup. Today I'm actually gonna try doing like a light eye. I rocked, I'll insert a picture here. I did a makeup look 2 days ago and I didn't really do a lot. I didn't really contour, I just put on foundation really and powder, and I kind of liked it. The biggest thing for this is like me getting away from super heavy contouring, because I love to chisel my face out, and that's why a lot of people think my face looks like drag, but I'm like, it's not. I have a really fat face, so I have to chisel out cheekbones, and I have to do those things. I have really high cheekbones, but you can't tell because it's covered. I love to do a good contour, so I don't know if I'm gonna do a contour with this look yet. Probably, just being real, probably gonna end up doing one, but you'll see it all. Eyebrows are done, and I'm just gonna set them. I usually do 2 layers of this, one before I conceal and one after. Oh my goodness. I'm actually just gonna conceal first, and then we'll do the drops after and hope it comes out right, because I really don't know. If it looks crazy, then we know. And don't forget that your concealer dries fast, so you're gonna want to take a really moist beauty blender. I mean, obviously it's not dripping, but it's moist. Moist beauty blender, and buff it out as soon as, don't do both eyes because it'll be so sticky. All right, now that it's all blended out, I'm gonna go back in with my gel. Now I'm gonna do the next eye. So now the concealer is done. I'm gonna buff it out. I feel like this one's a little more blended out, but I feel like it'll be okay. I'm gonna keep the concealing consistent, and I'm gonna conceal under my eyes because I'm decided I'm gonna do that, and then I'll do the drops because I don't want to like, I just don't want to be backwards. So conceal under. I just like the look of concealer under the foundation more than over it. I usually don't conceal under my eyes, but if this comes out good, I might start doing it. I do have really dark circles under my eyes, so if this helps, like, I'm all about it, you know. So now I'm going to take my new Rainforest of the Sea Tarte Radiance drops. I'm nervous. She didn't really tell me how to like blend this in. Okay, we have our drops, and I'm just gonna apply them on my face. Oh, I think she said only do it on places I want a dewy look, and of course I put it in my T-zone, and I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, I'm so glad I bought foundation yesterday because I'm like almost out. So we're gonna take the foundation, and here goes nothing. So we're praying this comes out nice, and this is what she was talking about. Like, my neck right here is so fair. So I really, if I choose to go like my actual skin color for foundation, have to blend in my neck. It's not an option because I'm just 2 different colors. So my goal with this foundation is to look dewy, and that's gonna be weird for me because I'm used to having a matte finish. I've always ended with a powder. I hate the feeling of like dirty hands when I do makeup. I probably go through 2 makeup wipes while I do my makeup. I hate just having that feeling, it's gross. My chapstick. Alright, so I definitely see what the drops did. I definitely have like some highlight popping. This is what we're doing for the sake of learning something new. Ditching the MAC powder. We're done. It made me ashy. Sucks because I like just got this. I'll probably have to go exchange it or something. So what she told me to do now is go back to my baby Laura Mercier powder. I actually stopped this too because I felt like it made me too, sorry. I felt like it made me too white under my eyes, and I told her I don't bake with it anymore, and I don't really use it. It's just sitting at home. So what she told me to do for the purposes of this look is to just apply powder. You don't need to bake, but just apply the powder where I get oily. Put powder where I get oily. I'm gonna take the Gilded Gold palette from Ulta, which I did not like at first, but it kind of grew on me. It grew on me, which is good, because at first I was like, this has no pigmentation. And then it started to have pigmentation out of literally nowhere. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. So I took the Gilded Gold palette from Ulta, the color Tan and Singed, and this is just my base. I love a good orange look on my eyes. I've loved it for about a year now. I just love that look. So today I'm gonna try to keep it on that level. I'm gonna not play around in any dark browns, some light browns, yes. And I just really wanna try to keep it a lighter eye. I'm not doing glitter, you know, just a really nice nude eye without going overboard. I'm the queen of glitter, like, you know, I can't be doing that all the time still. So I need to go get a new Modern Renaissance palette, because this one is almost done. But my sister, this is why I've been using the same palette for a year, because ABH changed their formulas. And I'm not talking about the new palette that was 100% powder, but I'm talking about the brand as a whole. Love, love, love ABH. You know, guys, I love like their foundations. I love everything. Love their eyeliner, love their lip glosses, everything about them. I think it's the top quality makeup brand out there. So I was at my sister's house and I was like, hey, can I use your makeup palette? Because mine's missing all my favorite colors because I've used them all. I go in her palette and I start playing with it. I know she just bought it like maybe 5 months ago. I go start to play. I start to play in her palette. It's super powdery. And I'm like, wait, why? And then I was like, whatever, still use it. And then I was applying it like I would apply my palette that I have right here. There was no pigmentation. And I was like, what is wrong with your palette? Like, my palette's fine. So I ended up going into my room or my guest room there and her guest room. I pulled out my palette and I was like, girl, look. And I swatched some of the colors. And on my palette, it's like just this beautiful pigmented color, like just gorgeous. And then I swatch hers and it's like non-existent and not there. And then I played around in one of her colors and I saw the bottom of the pan and it was barely even used. And I was like, girl, what's going on? So what I did is I turned it over and I noticed that the ingredients were different. My palette has stuff that hers doesn't. I don't know why they've done this. I just think it's really inconsistent of a product. Like, if I were to go buy this, I would have bought the palette again and then got a completely different result, and that's really inconsistent. So that kind of bothered me a lot because I was like, dang, well, I don't even want to go buy the singles of my favorite colors because I feel like they're not even going to be like how it was. Well, I've been using my palette until the end of it because I don't, if I throw this out, I'm going to be sacrificing the quality that my palette has that the new ones don't, and I really just don't want to do that. I'm not, oh, I'm never getting it again. They're switching formulas. That's not my game. Like, I really like the palette. I don't want to leave the brand. Like, that's not my goal. I just want to fix the problem. So my eyes feel really light. This is definitely not the look I was going for. I was going for a definite, like, oh, I'm not wearing anything. So I took Cypress under my eye just to get some color. And today we're not going to be doing eyeliner. I'm just going to be sticking it to the man with a little mascara. Of course I messed up my eye. I'm not gonna do any of my dark contouring today. I'm gonna use this light color the whole time. Because my goal really is just to have a little chisel. And it's a powder contour, it's not a liquid contour, and I don't want it to take away from the dewy. I love how highlighted my cheeks are right now. I'm living for that look. Okay, we're gonna take a little blush. It's not a liquid blush, it's taking away from the dewiness, I hate it. All right, so now I'm gonna set my face with my new mist. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Highlight, highlight. Oh yeah, I can finally do a dewy makeup look, y'all. Wow. I feel like a new woman. No lie, I really do. My highlight pop in. My face looks dewy and wet. Isn't this crazy? I'm like actually dewy. I feel fresh. I don't feel like I have like a million pounds of makeup on. So here's the other issue, it's eyelashes. I wear dramatic eyelashes. So with this look, I'm curious to see if I'm gonna have to switch my lash look for this look specifically. And I'll just let the glue dry on the ones I'm not using. While the lashes are getting ready, we can do lips. What I've been doing, which I actually like, I love my natural lip color. In the summer when my skin's a little darker, it's a little bit more of this color. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm just gonna create that fake color that I love my lips when they're the color. but they're just not right now. It's frustrating. I'm going to take this and do not apply it. Don't go like you would a normal lipstick. What I do is this, because it's a very creamy color. I think it's Ulta Beauty. It's a matte lip crayon, but I don't wear it matte. And then I have a NYX one too, same color. It's not matte, but whatever. I go like this. This color is really pigmented, so I don't want to go overboard. So what I like about it, because it's so pigmented, I just have to like dab it a little bit. And now this is my typical natural lip color, especially in the summer. My lips are this color. So I've been doing that. And then I've gone back to my first love, a clear gloss, which I know is not very clear right now, sorry. I apply my clear gloss over my lipstick. Apply my clear gloss. This is the Makeup Forever gloss. I love it, but I like it, I don't love it. First of all, I have this much left, and I bought this maybe 20 days ago. It's like a third of the way, 2/3 gone. And secondly, it's really sticky. But the reason I tried it on in the store, and the reason I still bought it is because it lasts so long. So I was like, if it's gonna be sticky, but it's gonna last like all day, I'll take it, whatever, I'll take it. Lips are done. I'm excited. Lashes complete every makeup look for me, so I'm hoping that they're not just like too much. I feel like I would never go out in public with this face. I like it because it looks very clean. I may have gone overboard with the highlight, but that's okay. And so what I think I'm gonna do in the very near future, if I start to make more money, get my lashes done. It's just so expensive, but it looks so much better, especially when you're going for a cleaner makeup look. Like I can already tell this is already too much, and they're not even on all the way. I feel like everything clean about this look is just gone now. But we'll play with it. We'll play. Gotta do my hair. I'm thinking about a video that goes up 2 days before this one. It's my Fashion Nova video. It's really funny. It's my boyfriend buys my Fashion Nova outfits. Definitely make sure you give that a check out. All right, so here are my final thoughts. So here's the look. Final thoughts on this makeup look. I love that I feel, first of all, I didn't cover my concealer right here. I'm gonna let it go. I love that I feel fresh. A lot of times when I finish my makeup in the matte, I don't feel like I look fresh. It's very confusing because I have a matte finish, but I also have a highlighter, so it's like, which look are you going for? So now I feel like the highlight looks so much better with a dewy look than it does a matte look. I feel like it just looks better. Another thing, I feel like my lashes are a little bit much. I feel like my lashes are me. They're Make Stella who I am. They're my security blanket for my makeup, if you will, because I have absolutely no eyelashes. But I think it might be time to like either dial it down a little bit. Probably not. I'm not even about to do that. I'm probably gonna switch eyelash styles. So I know I've been suggesting the style and saying, hey, like these are my favorite lashes, but it might be time for a little switch up, you know, not be so dramatic. After doing this, I've definitely learned that just because it's dewy doesn't mean it's natural, and that you still have to approach it in a natural or dramatic way. And I think this look definitely is not natural, but it could be if I had calmer lashes. I feel pretty. I don't feel like drag makeup, which I like to do because I like the effects. You know, okay, so right here I have acne scars, and right here I have a birthmark. This is not acne scars. It created a nice little contour, so I'm not really mad at it. I'm like, okay, cool. I just think it's very pretty, and I feel pretty, and I feel natural. Next time I do this, not so much highlight. I'm gonna color correct my chin, and I'll have different lashes by then. I probably will stay like as full as these lashes are, but I'm probably gonna get them shorter. I used to rock these ones from Ardell, and they were like this short, and but they were still very full, and I think that looked really pretty. If you have any questions or suggestions, like if you're the queen of doing makeup looks, if I did something wrong or if I could do something more efficiently, please let me know down below so I know and I can do that. Don't forget to like this video for me trying something new and doing it in front of a camera, and subscribe if you are new here because I make videos all the time. I do want to make a statement about AdSense while I'm in here, and I know that it's affecting a lot of the creators that you watch. From me personally, I just want you guys to know that YouTube wasn't my full-time job or able to be my full-time job until August of 2017. So it's November, so August, September, October. So 3 months I've been able to make a living off of YouTube, and that's been so wonderful. I'm being hit just like every other creator on YouTube. There's like a little stuff going on, but I do want you guys to know that I'm here to stay, and that until another platform comes along that's comparable to YouTube, I'm here to create content for you. Money really wasn't even a factor because I really wasn't making anything off YouTube until August. So I was on YouTube for a year and a half before I even saw like consistent checks. I just want you guys to know that I'm here, and unless, you know, life happens and there's another platform we all move to, I'm here. And that I want to thank you guys for not complaining. I've not seen one complaint about my ads. Thank you. I think you guys get it, so I'm not gonna sit here and baby talk you through this. I think you guys get it and you know what we're going through, and I just want to appreciate, I want to especially appreciate no one complaining about it, and the fact that you guys are adult enough to understand why we have to conform and do these certain things to continue to get paychecks. It really means a lot to me. It means a lot to me because I know my subscribers are intelligent, and I know that they're mindful and they understand. And a lot of times content creators don't put that much faith in their subscribers, and that's why I like to get to know you guys, because you are people, you're not just a number. So I just want to say thank you. Don't forget the latest giveaway information is down below, and make sure you are entered. I'll see y'all guys very, very soon. As always, love, Stella. Toodles.